All right, here we are at Delaney Butte. We're here to get some big old fish. We got about 20 minutes. We're getting eaten alive by mosquitoes out here, guys. I mean, they are everywhere. I don't know if you guys can see them, but they're aggressive as all get out. And it's ridiculous. Look at them flying around me. We're gonna give this just about 20 minutes and then we're gonna get out of here. Just had a fish on, guys. Big old fish too. That's it. That's the last one. Got one on, guys. It's gonna be a one and doneer fish here. These fish are pretty big here, so we gotta be careful not to lose them. Got him, guys. Got him. All right, let's get him off of there and take a look. So there he is. Nice fish, guys. Nice fish. Well, there he goes. Released to live another day. Got another one. There he is. Very nice. Let's get him back. These are the worst mosquitoes I've ever seen at a lake, is right here. And I've been to some pretty bad areas, but they are aggressive here. I mean, it is really bad. I've got permethrin just soaked in permethrin and it is not stopping them. I'm only gonna give this a few more. I've hooked 4 fish, lost 2, and just a few minutes of fishing out here. I mean, the car's still running behind me, but I can't do this out here. I'm gonna be chewed alive. I'm underprepared. I don't feel like getting dressed. I mean, really what I need is a long sleeve jacket out here and a bunch of mosquito gear. But crazy fishing here, fun, but really hard. I mean, I'm wet wading out here, and I can't go out much farther than I am, but this little bit is giving me enough for an edge to get a couple of them. The first fish I caught was big. I think he was probably about 3 or 4 pounds, and then everything after that I've caught has been not that big. But I'm guessing there's some monsters in here. They say they have a big fish kill here every other year or every so often. Just depends on the winter, I guess, and because the lake's not very deep. Ooh, there's a riser right here, real close to where my lure is going. Oh, nothing on that pass. But yeah, they say that there's quite a bit of fish that die here because of the cold winters. It just freezes so solid that there's nowhere for the fish to go. But I mean, if you were on a boat here, like a skiff, or a float tube even, but I'd like to be on a little boat. I think you could cruise around here and literally sight fish here. But you'd have to be like pretty much motorless. Just a couple more casts, I'm gonna get out of here. I have a feeling I'm gonna be itching for about a week after this visit. But it's worth the shot at a couple of these guys. Just a quick little stop. I mean, as you guys know from my channel, I'm just hitting these lakes for just a little bit. I don't know anything about this lake other than the regulations, and oh, I just had a hit right there. I felt a good tap. That was a good little tap out there. I don't know much about these lakes. I just show up and fish them, and that's it. So if I'm doing it, you could do it too. Let's try to get that last fish right here. I think we can maybe get him to come back for it. We know there's a fish right there somewhere. Let's see if he'll jump on it. I had a little tap right there. See, it's tough here is the weeds are bad. There's only about a foot or two of water for the lure to swim through. So you'll notice my lure speed is quite fast to keep it out of those weeds. Now, if you're fly fishing or even throwing a bubble fly, I mean, you could just hang out on top on the surface here and not worry about it. But me, I'm throwing this spoon out here, and it's getting the job done. I've been watching these two fly fishermen to my right since I got here, and they haven't landed anything, and I've got 4 that I've hooked. So the spoon is the way to go here, by far. It is the way to go. And but I suspect that if you get out here the right time, I bet you about a month ago it was insane. I bet you maybe even 2 months ago it might have been absolutely epic out here. Let me fix that lure and I'll get back out. And that's the thing, this lure is able to bomb it out there. And pretty much you're just waiting, for a fish to come cruising the shore near you. I mean, there's plenty of fish out here. This lake is absolutely loaded with them. But what makes it difficult is there's no real drop-offs from shore. I mean, you're pretty much fishing the same thing pretty far out there. It goes pretty far out there. I mean, the first 10 cranks, oh, there's a fish rising right there. Let's see if we can get that one. About the first 10-15 cranks is about your best bet at a fish, and then after that you're just reeling through the weed shallows, and you're likely not gonna catch anything. I would highly doubt a fish would bite that shallow. Yeah, I mean, I could see the speed I need to maintain to catch a fish and not get stuck, and it's pretty fast. Try a couple more casts here and we're gonna get out of here. It's weird, these mosquitoes just come and go in waves, and they almost follow you. Once they find you, they follow you. You got a weed and a big old fish boil out there I just saw. Let's see if we can get them. I mean, my lure is landing about 5 feet into the zone. So pretty much what's happening is, I think, is the lure is hitting the water, it's getting the attention of the fish, and then once the fish sees it, they'll follow it until they want to slam it. I haven't had any of these fish come out of the water after catching them. These fish are just fighting and staying in the water. All right, that's the last cast of the day right there. Let's see. Had a bump, like I said, about 5 casts ago. Ooh, that felt a little, didn't feel like a weed. Yeah, I could see risers out here. I just can't get them. All right, we are done here at Delaney Butte. What a day, man. The mosquitoes are just insane out here. Super aggressive. We're gonna get out of here and film from the car. I'll be back. All right, we are on our way out of here, and that was crazy. That's a lot of mosquitoes. Even with the bug juice all over, I still got tagged everywhere, just biting you. Anywhere there wasn't like a microscopic spot of spray on you, they were biting that one spot. Crazy mosquitoes, but that's how these fish get all big. And but it is a challenge to get them here. And like I said, I didn't see any of the fly fishermen today getting anything. The spoons are killing them, but you got to battle the mosquitoes. And I was just outgunned right now. I'm not prepared for what's going on, and we'll come back another day and be much more prepared for what's happening out here at Delaney Butte. So what a beautiful reservoir, and we'll get them again. So checking out, we're headed northbound. We'll see you on the next one.